Hello and welcome to our video on the construction of the pyramids in ancient Egypt, one of the most fascinating subjects of human history. The pyramids were not only impressive structures, but they were also a reflection of the advanced civilization of ancient Egypt. In this video, we will explore the construction of the pyramids, including their design, construction techniques, and the labor force involved. Design and construction. The pyramids were constructed during the Old and Middle Kingdom periods of ancient Egypt, between 2686 to 1759 BCE. They were designed as the final resting place for the pharaohs and their consorts. Over 130 pyramids were built over the course of ancient Egypt's long history, with the most famous and iconic pyramids located at Giza. These include the Great Pyramid of Khufu, the Pyramid of Khafra, and the Pyramid of Menkaure. The Great Pyramid of Khufu, also known as the Pyramid of Cheops, is the largest and most famous of the three pyramids. It was built in approximately 20 years and stands at an impressive 147 meters tall. The construction of the Great Pyramid was a massive undertaking that required a workforce of around 100,000 laborers, who were organized into teams and worked in 3-month shifts. The laborers were paid in food, clothing, and beer and were taken care of by the pharaohs. The pyramids were constructed using limestone blocks, each weighing up to 80 tons, and were transported from quarries located miles away using a network of canals and ramps. The limestone blocks were shaped using copper chisels and wooden mallets, and the blocks were then transported using sledges and rollers. The Pyramid of Khafra, the second largest of the three pyramids, was built by the pharaoh Khafra, who was the son of Khufu. It stands at a height of 143 meters and was built using a similar construction technique as the Great Pyramid of Khufu. The smallest of the three pyramids at Giza is the Pyramid of Menkaure, which was built by the pharaoh Menkaure. It stands at a height of 65 meters and was built using a combination of limestone and granite. Construction techniques. The construction of the pyramids is a testament to the ingenuity and skill of the ancient Egyptians. Despite the fact that the pyramids were built more than 4,000 years ago, we still do not fully understand how they were constructed without modern technology. One theory is that the ancient Egyptians used a system of ramps and pulleys to transport the blocks of limestone used to build the pyramids. This theory suggests that the blocks were pulled up the ramps using ropes and then pushed into place using a system of levers and pulleys. Another theory is that the ancient Egyptians used a system of water canals to transport the blocks of limestone. This theory suggests that the blocks were floated on barges along the canals and then pushed into place using a system of levers and pulleys. Regardless of the method used, the construction of the pyramids was a massive undertaking that required meticulous planning, organization, and expertise. Treasures and grave robbers. In addition to their impressive size and construction techniques, the pyramids also held great treasures within them. These treasures included jewelry, statues, furniture, and other valuable objects that were meant to accompany the pharaohs on their journey to the afterlife. However, over the years, many of these treasures were stolen by grave robbers, who broke into the pyramids to steal the valuable items. This was a constant threat to the pharaohs and their families, and as a result, they took great care to hide the entrances to their pyramids and booby traps. Another important aspect of the construction of the pyramids was the religious beliefs of the ancient Egyptians. The pyramids were not just tombs for the pharaohs but were also considered to be the gateway to the afterlife. The ancient Egyptians believed in the concept of the soul or Ka, which was thought to survive after death. The Ka was believed to need a physical body to continue its existence in the afterlife, and so the pharaohs' bodies were mummified and placed in their tombs along with their treasures. The pyramids were designed to protect the pharaohs' bodies and souls and to provide them with everything they needed in the afterlife. This included food, clothing, furniture, and other valuable objects. The pyramids were also designed to align with certain astronomical phenomena, such as the movements of the stars and the sun. This was important because the ancient Egyptians believed that the pharaohs' souls would need to travel through the sky in order to reach the afterlife. The construction of the pyramids was also an important political statement. The construction of a pyramid was a massive undertaking that required significant resources and labor, and only the wealthiest and most powerful pharaohs could afford to build them. The construction of a pyramid was a way for the pharaoh to demonstrate his power and authority over the people of Egypt. It was also a way to establish a lasting legacy that would ensure the pharaoh's place in history. In conclusion, the construction of the pyramids in ancient Egypt was an incredible feat of engineering, organization, and skill. These impressive structures continue to amaze and inspire us today, and their construction is a testament to the ingenuity and resourcefulness of the ancient Egyptians. Despite the challenges they faced, the ancient Egyptians were able to build these incredible structures that served as tombs for their pharaohs and as gateways to the afterlife. The construction of the pyramids was a massive undertaking that required a significant amount of resources, labor, and expertise, and it continues to be one of the most fascinating subjects of human history.